We back on this beautiful Wednesday. What it do, what it do, what it do? You know it's your host, The Seed. It's the Sports Betting Podcast. Trying to get this money. Welcome back, Middle Thoughts family. It is your host, The Seed. I am back with a sports betting podcast. I took off earlier in the week because, once again, I was cold to start the week off, so I didn't want to give you guys a bunch of bad information. This is typically where things start to turn around. I'm going to get into giving you guys my information for the day. We're going to start with the pick of the day as always. Then I'm going to run through the rundown of my picks, including the one WNBA game tonight. We're going to skip the recap today because it's been a couple days. What I will say before I get into the pick of the day is I finished last week 28-33. That was 46%, so just under 50%. That's still one or two that I was giving you that was right. That's not too bad in my opinion. Could be better. I definitely saved the week in the back end for sure. Without further ado, I'm going to get into this so I can get it out to you. Games are starting early today at 12:35. My pick of the day starts at 3:10 today, and it is the Rockies money line. I know you guys are sick of me calling that because it hasn't been hitting lately. It's plus 195 today. That plus 195 is hot. It is also a good number. I like them to not get swept at home. Rockies plus 195. Pick of the day. Like I said, the game started 12:35, guys. So I'm going to just get to it so I can get this out. 12:35, we have the O's and the Phillies. I got the O's plus 1.5 today. I feel like it's going to be a close game. 12:35, the Giants and the Pirates. I got the Giants minus 1.5. It's plus 114. I love a plus 114. The Giants basically went all last month without covering any minus twos. They covered one yesterday. I like to see this trend continue. That's the way they've been doing it. Basically, when a team goes on a minus 1.5 run right now, they're winning 3, 4, 5 games in a row by that. Even on the reverse run lines of the minus 1.5, they're covering 3, 4, 5 in a row. If that continues, I got the Giants minus 1.5. The line says that it should sway that direction. 110, we got the Twins and the Tigers. I got the Tigers minus 1.5 today. That line is tanking. I'm not sure why. I love the Tigers to come in and just go to town on the Twins today. They did trade a lot of players off of their team right before the trade deadline, so they got some things to still figure out. 110, we also have the Guardians and the Mets. I got the Guardians plus 1.5. Reds and Cubs at 220. I have the Reds plus 1.5. That is minus 193. 235, the Yankees and the Rangers. I like the Rangers money line today. That is plus 113 as well. Yankees swept the Rangers earlier this year. I love the Rangers to get their get back. They are hot. The Yankees are hurt. I love the Rangers to get this money line tonight, plus 113. 310 is the pick of the day. Rockies money line, plus 195. 407, I got the Rays and the Angels game. I got the Rays minus 1.5. Now, I know they've been slumping, and I know the Angels have been on some 50-50 ball. The Rays got to cover this minus 1.5 at some point this season. This is the last game they are playing against the Angels, and they have not covered this line. I love this minus 1.5 to hit tonight, plus 137. 410, we got the Cardinals and the Dodgers. I got the Cardinals plus 1.5. It's minus 111, so it's basically a pick 'em. This is a tough series. The Cardinals, they don't know what they want to do. They don't know if they want to play good enough baseball to make the playoffs or good enough baseball to just miss it. If they can steal a game against the Dodgers tonight, it's possible. I feel like this one's going to be close, though, so I got the plus 1.5. 440, we got the Astros and the Marlins. I got the Marlins minus 1.5. Believe it or not, they might be winning a lot, but they haven't been true minus 1.5. That continues today, actually. The Marlins playing really good baseball, and they got a really good record in their last 10 games, last 15 games, to be honest. The Astros are on the flip side of that. They got one of the worst records in baseball over the last 10 games. The Marlins minus 1.5 is plus 171 today. There's a little gap between 440 and the later games. 645, you have the Athletics and the Nationals. I got the Athletics minus 1.5. Like I said, they've been playing spoilers all year. They're going to continue to play good baseball. That minus 1.5 is plus 118. 710 Royals and Red Sox. I got the Royals money line plus 119. The Red Sox have been dominating. It's time for them to take a loss. I like the Royals to get an upset tonight. 715, the Brewers and the Braves. Got the Brewers plus 1.5. That is minus 193. Feel like it's going to be a close game. Out of all the games in this series, that plus one has not covered very much. I like that to cover tonight. So the thing I like about the Brewers plus 1.5 today, this is an interesting trend that I've seen. The Braves don't win the last game of the series very often. When they do, they win by minus 1.5. So it's the last game of the series, and I like for them to win this game by plus one. 940 White Sox and Mariners. I got the White Sox plus 1.5. This game is a plus 215, so I feel like they're going to pull some stuff in the end and potentially take a White Sox win off the board. This could potentially go to overtime. However, I do like the plus one because typically on a plus 215, you get some crazy ending to a game, no matter what it is. Last baseball game of the night, we got the Padres and the D-backs. I got the Padres minus 1.5. Once again, back to this trend of they didn't hit a minus 1.5 for almost a month, and now they're starting to hit them again. I like it to be concurrent. The Padres minus 1.5. It is plus 112. The 1 WNBA pick that we have today is the Aces and the Valkyries. Now, they just played each other, but they played in Las Vegas. I like them to go get a win in Golden State tonight. The Valkyries are at home, and the game is plus 180. Those are the picks that I have for you today. We're going to get this week started off right. I know there's money to be made out here today. Tap in. Let us know what you betting on. Let us know what you think of my picks. Hopefully we can make some money together, guys. With that being said, I need you to like, comment, share, and subscribe for me. Anything that you guys can do to put us out into the public face helps us, and we appreciate it to the maximum. Without you guys, this isn't a success. I got 9 links down in the description. Bonfire.com/shop/Alienware is our merch site. We got all kinds of stuff up there, so tap in with it. If it's something that you would like us to produce that we don't have up there, tap into the comment section. Let us know. We will get that taken care of for you. If you want to tap into our podcast on a daily basis, you can do that with Apple, Spotify, or YouTube for the full episode. We post them on all 3 platforms, so whichever one benefits you the most. If you don't got time to listen to the full episode, you can catch reels and shorts on Instagram at Middle Thoughts Podcast. All those links are listed below. We got Savage Shorts video editing service in the description down below. Bring your dreams to life. Anything you need, album covers, video edits, logos, they got you. Tap in. I know it's starting to cool down, but don't let the hydration fool you. We got Liquid Hydration Multiplier deals and coupons. Go tap in with them. Keep your hydration up. Just because it's cooling down don't mean you stop sweating. Hulu got 30 days free. All you got to do is tap in, sign up, sign the terms and conditions, and they're going to give you that first month for free. Catch a movie, eat some popcorn, enjoy your evening. In order to get some popcorn, Sam's Club also got a link down in our description, and it is 50% off their membership. So you can go buy some popcorn in bulk to watch your Hulu. You see what I'm saying? They also got back to school supplies and everything else that you need. So tap in with what you need. You can buy in bulk, save a little bit of money. I will catch you guys tomorrow. College football is coming on the 23rd. So get ready, guys, because I am ready for this. I am ready to get this started. We got some preseason football this week. I do not bet on preseason football. I can give you my take on it if you would like, but, you know, they don't even start the starters, so it's impossible to know what's really going to happen in them games. If you want to bet on that, like I said, I'll give you the rundown. It's just going to be strictly lines. I am signing off. I will catch you tomorrow. Let's go make some money.